What's going on, YouTube? Are you having trouble trying to find vending machine locations? Have you found vending machine locations, but now you're having trouble getting them to say yes? Well, hey, stick around so you can learn my top tips and strategies to closing your vending machine locations. Hey, what's going on, YouTube? It's your girl, Kwani, and I'm here with Rayzo Vending. Our other co-owner is my daughter, Kwale, and we are here inspiring parents to pursue passive income through vending. If you are new to our channel, please take a second to go ahead and hit that subscribe button, as well as that notification bell, so that you're tuned in on all our latest drops. All right, guys, so the first thing you need to know about finding and landing your first vending machine location is to have your pitch ready. But Kwani, what's a pitch? All right, guys, so a pitch is a persuasive presentation that you're going to use to convince the opposite person to agree to what you want them to accept, okay? So for example, with our industry, with vending machines, our pitch is trying to convince a manager, a supervisor, a business owner to allow us to provide free vending machine services in their establishment.
Now, in your pitch, what benefits do you tell them? What do you do to persuade them? What's in it for them?
Yeah, guys, you know, that's the first thing that these owners and supervisors and managers are going to be thinking. Your mouth is moving, and hey, it's like Charlie Brown, wah, 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 wah. Because in their mind, they're like, yeah, what's in it for me, right? So it's very important to emphasize the benefits for that potential location. So here are a few benefits that you can emphasize in your next vending machine pitch. Number one, free. Hey, who doesn't like free? Number two, no obligation. So we want to make sure that we're clear and transparent that, hey, there's no requirement from you as a business owner to this machine, okay? No obligation. Number three, hands-free. Okay, yeah, there's no obligation to me, but so I have to come watch the machine? I have to refill it? No, sir. We will come by and service the machine regularly for you for free, right? And then number four, enhance the workplace amenities. This is my favorite gem, you guys, okay? When you start to play with those power words, enhance, amenities, morale, okay? So we're gonna help you to enhance your workplace amenities, which in return is going to boost employee morale. Hey, what owner is gonna say no to that? What manager or supervisor is gonna say no to that, guys?
Okay, sounds good. But you're gonna put a machine in my location, I want to cut.
Yeah, guys, there's gonna be some people out there asking you for commission, right? So our recommendation is do not bring it up. All right, guys, so in your pitch, you never want to bring up commission because one, it's gonna make you sound desperate, okay? And number two, it's also gonna open you up to potentially giving up too much profit. You don't know the potential profitability of the location yet, so you don't wanna start giving away money before you see how much you're actually gonna make. So how you can curve commission talk, guys, like I said, number one, do not bring it up. And be sure to discuss all of the benefits that the location will receive without talking about a dollar, okay? Without talking about commission. Secondly, my favorite gem for you, partner with a charity, man. If you partner with a charity and you're able to include this in your pitch prior to them asking you for a commission, you are then able to help curve that conversation. Let me tell you, who is going to ask you, what about me? After you tell them that you are a charitable organization. And let's go above and beyond, guys. Let the location know that you will donate on behalf of their organization. What? All right, for example, I want to pitch to Rayzo Vending. Oh yes, Rayzo Vending, we're here to help improve the workplace amenities by offering you a free vending machine service. There is no obligation to you. Also, this is hands off, and also we donate a portion of all proceeds to the National Children's Cancer Society. Hey, when can we come by and set up your machine? Okay? Where do they have room to say, what's in it for me? And if they do, honestly, guys, we're gonna go ahead and recommend that maybe you sleep on it, or maybe you walk away, because 9 times out of 10, that's gonna be a location that's gonna be an additional headache. There's gonna be more issues coming up because they just want to see it for what money they can make.
Have you ever had a location be like, let me think about it. Let me talk to the co-owner.
Let me talk to my wife.
Let me talk to my wife. Is that something that you already know is an excuse? Or do you still come back a couple weeks later? How do you handle it?
Yeah, guys, off the top, that's an excuse, all right? Yeah, that's an excuse. That just means that they don't feel comfortable telling you no, okay? Now, sometimes you're gonna run into people who have power. They have the ability to make a decision. However, they are not people who are comfortable saying yes or no. And guess what? They're like that with everything in their life, okay? They're gonna deflect. Like, okay, just let me talk to my wife. When really they meant to say no, okay? So with these situations, one, you just say, okay, yeah, no problem. Give them an exact timeline on when you're gonna follow up. Never give them the opportunity to follow up with you. Never say, okay, well, will you call me back when you're done talking to your wife? Because guess what? They're not gonna call you back, okay? So instead, usually I recommend going on the exact date and the exact time that you're speaking with that decision maker. So if today is Tuesday and it's 12 p.m., then I will say, okay, Kwani, I understand you want to speak to your husband. Well, is it okay if I call you back next Tuesday at 12 p.m.? So you want to be exact to the point. Because guess what? What can they tell you now? They can say yes or they can say no. We don't want open-ended questions.
When you're going and pitching to locations, what should you wear? A suit, a polo, a regular shirt? What would you recommend?
Yeah, guys, hey, wear whatever makes you feel comfortable. Of course, you want to look presentable because at the end of the day, you are a reflection of your company. And honestly, who the heck is Rayzo Vending? They don't know who we are. They never heard of us before. So those first impressions are everything. So just come comfortable, whatever makes you comfortable, because you want to be yourself. But at the same time, presentable, okay? So clean, done hair, looking fresh, smelling good. Don't just run in there after work. You were a construction worker and then you're gonna run into the barbershop after work. You stink, man. Like, take a shower, get clean, and just go ready to present yourself.
Now, let's say the owner says yes. How do you make sure this is a location you want?
Oh, yeah.
Or do you do that first and then pitch?
So sometimes, guys, we get excited when we hear that yes, right? I mean, in this industry, we hear more no's than we hear yes. So if you've been hearing no's and you feel like you want to give up, don't, okay? We all been there. However, when we hear that yes, we get excited. And sometimes we might overlook some things we need to pay attention to. You guys, we have a site inspection checklist, okay? The site inspection checklist from Rayzo is a guide to help you examine your location to be sure that it is something that you should go ahead and stick with. All right, guys? So if you want that site inspection checklist, guess what? I'll go ahead and give it away for free, guys. Just make sure you go ahead and send us an email, reach out to us, and let us know you want that inspection checklist. But for the most part, I'll give you a quick little gem. You just want to make sure that it has good foot traffic, man. That's number one. You want to make sure you see bodies around. Now, if you're there and you're pitching and you're visiting the business and you don't see people there, hey, it's probably not a good location, all right?
Is there a certain amount of people that you look for when trying to get a location? Like employees or customers?
Oh yeah, man, guys, like I said, with the foot traffic, you want to see at minimum, I would say 60 able bodies. 60, man. It used to be 50, but that could be hit or miss ever since the pandemic. And a lot of businesses have gone remote or maybe hybrid, okay? And then that way their employees are they're like, yeah, we have 50 employees. Yeah, but half of them are at home. So you got to do your research and you got to make sure you know exactly what's going on at that business. That's going to do it for today, guys. Thank you so much for tuning into this video and what to look for when searching for your vending machine location, things like that, guys. So if you were inspired, if you were entertained, or if you learned something new, go ahead and hit that like button, drop a comment down below. Tell a friend to follow Rayzo Vending on Instagram, like us on Facebook, and subscribe right here on YouTube, guys, all right? Until the next one, bye!